Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Today's episode of Mumbles, we're taking on some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, in the last episode of Mumbles, it's been a hot minute since we played this, but in the last episode of Mumbles, we took on some of this Doki Doki Literature Club. They asked us to make our own poem, blah, 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 blah. We did all that. Now we have a choice that is being presented to us. Who should I show my poem to? So we're going to try to figure that out right now. And hopefully all goes well. This is supposed to be a horror game. I haven't seen too much horror things in it yet. So I'm tempering my expectations, but I want to keep going in it because I've been promised there's a lot of horror. So let's find out. I'm going to go with Yuri. Ah! Yuri. Okay, we're showing our poem to Yuri right now. ... I forget their voices, I'm sorry. ... Yuri stares at the poem. A moment passes, more than enough time to help her finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Napperdo. It's fine. No, wait. What was my voice for Napperdo? Was it just my voice?
It's fine. Don't force yourself. I think that was Napperdo's voice.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Words! No! Get away from me! Sorry, things sometimes just happen. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem. I can tell because it sucks!
Yeah? Why do you ask? Is it that bad?
I'm just making sure. I guess that after reading through it, because it's, let's just say, it's horrible.
So it's that bad?
No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it has been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri to... might take Mumbles a moment to figure out that he's reading something and get his words correct. But it might take Yuri also a minute to get used to new people. It's fine. Oh wait, it's
fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. There's just specific writing habits that you must focus on that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that kind of myself, I think the most noticeable thing to recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from topic matter and then they form fit their words together. You know, I was just given a bunch of words on a thing and they put them together. It's not my fault, Yuri, okay? The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. So like I was saying, why don't you just say it sucks? Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if his demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something that you could just be blamed for. So you just suck. It's okay. Some people just suck at things, and that's how it is, okay? There are many different styles and techniques that go into writing even the simple poem. Not just finding them and putting them together, but also getting them to work together. Is that fast food I smell? I'm sorry. But then getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It takes you some time, but it all comes with practice. Practice. Learning by example and trying new things. And it also helps if someone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Unlike me, because I'm just totally pooping all over the place. You know, Misaki can be a bit biased though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Misaki. Do you mind writing a poem now? Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts behind the process. But Yuri smiled dreamingly as if thinking of murdering everyone. As if it's a rare opportunity for which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, alright. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of her hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That was one flicker. Okay. Nice poem, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking about that at all, but it took you a long time to read it.
Ah!
Well, I just don't read scripts very well. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
You also like the poem.
Lies!
Even if it was short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short, was it? I usually write longer poems, man. Not at all. No,
Not at all. I'm really glad
you liked it. I'll be honest. It's the first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little bit more mild, so that a puny brain like yours can understand it. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Ah, you're into ghost.
Oh, you're into ghost Jerry?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Never knew it.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. I'm stupid sometimes. What can I say? Ow! And things just randomly hit me sometimes, and you know, it doesn't go good for Mumbles.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poem often expresses their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. Usually, it tells a simple story or paints a picture. In this case, perhaps such as the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost. Or that ghost. Or that ghost. Or all the ghosts. Ghosts everywhere. Ghosts for everyone. Lingering in her last remaining piece of... Lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to go to the past. And thus soon to be left with nothing. With a lot more salt.
That's a lot more solid, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that, nor did I care. I'm just here because of the hot girls. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Oh,
It's no...
it's nothing.
No, wow. It's nothing really. It makes me happy when you think of that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Really? I don't know about that. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll just have to keep trying, because I suck.
I'm counting on you. Cool. Now I got two more choices. We're gonna go with Nasaki. No.
Dot. Well, it's about...
No. What was her voice again? I don't remember. I remember that the other one had the ah kind of voice, but I don't remember this. I'm gonna give her... Yeah, that one. No. Let's see. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Yeah,
That's a little blonde.
well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't invoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for you. Cute.
You want to get smacked? Because I'm about to lay some smackdown on that ass of yours.
I'll pass. I don't really go for the smackdown on my ass. Thanks anyways.
I could never find anyone to lay the smackdown on their ass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine, because it's like, not that you'll like it. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Really?
Yeah, I did.
I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I won't like it? Because you're cute and stuff? I mean, what the hell, man?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that all the writing has to be sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously, but the point of the poem isn't...
But isn't the point of a poem for people to express themselves?
Your
writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. And you have pink hair, so I mean, come on, man, come on.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Can I like a little smack down on that booty? Can I let smack down on your booty? You said no already, that's right. Dang it! Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
I understand, kind of, not really at all. I'm just trying to impress you.
But the other thing things around or simple writing and it puts more weight on the wordplay. I like how I said a rhyme for the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps to bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did? Yeah, I saw that. You kind of just pooed all over the end. I don't know. I really don't know.
I guess I went in.
Oh, I guess I went into more. I guess more went into it than I realized. Ha!
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care for how everyone is, but if Misaki is feeling bad, then I won't take it away from her.
Now, Monica. Monica! Pineapple do! Okay, we gotta figure out a voice for her now. I forgot her voice.
Pineapple do! Having a good one so far? Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Good, glad to hear it.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions, put them in my Dropbox, because that's how things work usually. Like new activities or something we could do better, I'm always listening. I think we should all change our uniforms. That's what I think. Just saying. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'm afraid to bring things up. She's too hot, so it's not gonna happen.
I'm just better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Sorry, I could sometimes get a little carried away. Don't worry, Daffodil, I won't laugh at you like that ever again. Sorry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know, but that's the barrier that we'll all learn to get past.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I'm the Cookie Monster now.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Signori would like.
Is that so?
You and Signori really are good friends, aren't you, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had all sorts of things in common.
Oh, well, we're maybe good friends, but Signori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also similarities that you wouldn't expect. Ow! I just got hit with myself. How's that similar for you? But maybe there's also similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you and combs her hair and buttons her buttons. Sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You're not reading into it too much, are ya?
It could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Signori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I could tell she likes exploring with poems like happiness and sadness. Who knows, someone happy would enjoy sad things too.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected. I mean, who would have thought? Well, to each
your own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit. I'm sure you'll end up trying a lot of different things. It could be a while before I get comfortable doing this. That's okay! I love to see you try new things. Best way to find the kind of style that suits you! Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write any other way than you want to. So if I write nothing, is that cool? Cool? Cool, I'm out. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Sorry, I did it again, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Anyways, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It's my club after all, dum-dum. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I
see. Well, let's read it then.
It couldn't have been me. See the direction of the sparkle protrude? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep, stretching forever. A hole of infinite choices. I now realize that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay, cool. That was deep. Too deep for Mumbles.
Well, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I'm sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind noticed I'm pretty popular these days. There's a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines and things like that. When I performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Yeah, I see. Was that the inspiration behind that, or did you just like wake up and like, hey, screw it, let's just write something weird?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had an epiphany or something. I've been influencing my poems a little bit.
An epiphany? What the does that mean?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with everyone, I'll murder everyone. I mean, I'll slap everyone. Nasaki likes to throw the smackdown on somebody's booty anyway. Anyways, here's Moniko's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Try so hard to make it perfect that you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Anyways, that's about it. You keep the pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. And then you have to get your clothes changed, and you have to get new clothes, and you have to get new paper, and everything is screwed. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Move those hands, move those hands, move those hands, move those hands. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bye!
You! Yeah, I guess that's everyone.
I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to this. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended myself getting into. Across the room, Signore and Monika are happily chatting. Maizen and Yuri and Misaki, they gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Misaki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something?
Oh, no, it's nothing. No, it's nothing.
Misaki dismissively returns to the poem on desk in hand.
I guess you could say...
I guess you could say it's a little fancy. Ah, thanks! Yours is cute!
Okay.
Yeah. Did you completely miss my symbolism or something? It's really about the feeling of giving up! Can that be cute? You dumb! I know that! I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh! You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice?
Oh, you mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say?
Thanks, but I don't really think it's nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Stop writing, give up, and go home.
I was looking for suggestions. I would have come to someone who I actually liked. Which people did, by the way. You ain't liked it. Never did too. But based on that, I'm glad you give you a suggestion of your own first of all.
Excuse me? I appreciate that offer, but I've spent far too long establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Nah!
Never do like my poem too, you know. He even told me
he was impressed by it. Yusaki suddenly stands up and murders everyone. And that is where we're going to stop this episode of Mumbles. I want to thank you guys all so much for joining me. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all those buttons. I have no doubt that this is going to pick up. I'm really starting to get into it now. I'm not going to lie. So, yes, there will be more episodes of Doki Doki Literature Club. Ah!